guys, well, welcome to Amsterdam. No, didn't really say anything, did I? Didn't really make much of a attempt to let people know, but I've just set up, so yeah, no problems at all with the setup. I just need to make sure everything's all good. Here, there we are. 787 parked in. Got the thingy-mabobby in, whatever you call it. Picture sound perfect. Very good. Okay, yeah. What was I going to do? I can't remember. What was I actually going to do? I'm going to do something, move the tripod back and forward. That's what I'm going to do. I'll do it in a minute. I hope everyone can hear me. Just let me know if there's any problems with the screen. I can't get a live time on because for some reason the stupid thing can't do it when it's in Europe and whatever, it's an hour ahead. So yeah, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Yeah guys, just make sure to share the stream if you think it's good. Make sure to share it. It's getting a bit there you go, you might be able to hear me a bit better. Yeah, so if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to share it around today because obviously I've come here for you guys. I was going to go to Lanzarote, I booked it last night, as always, and yeah, I just thought, you know what, I'm going to go to Amsterdam. I didn't get to go on the A321neo yet again. It was EasyJet. So yeah, but I'll tell you what, it was a good flight. I flew on the new bandana EasyJet livery, whatever you call it. So the one with the new livery, and yeah, I've just set up. So I spent about 20 minutes in the cafe behind me, faffing about with modem stuff and technology, just to make sure it's a good stream. I don't even know how long I'm going to be live for. To be honest, it really depends on my time here today, because I go back at like 9 o'clock this evening. So I arrived about an hour ago. And yeah, hope you can hear me okay. It's not that cold either. I actually thought this place was closed, but it was just the gate that was facing open. So I was like, oh, it is open. Whew. Oh yeah, Mother's Day. Yeah, happy Mother's Day, everyone. Sorry about that, forgot. How awful. Nah, I'll make sure to get my mum something. To be honest, it probably suits her. if I'm out of the house for Mother's Day, that's really the best Mother's Day she could wish for. Look at that. Yeah, got the orange pride. Woohoo! Very happy. Okay. If it keeps being this consistently good with the internet, I'll just up your bit rate, you know. Ted's took my lad over there in November for the day. Humongous airport. It's a very big airport. It's full 5G up here though, so there shouldn't be any problems with internet. Yeah, Ted's here, Liam. Yeah, share it around guys, let people know I'm live and I'm in Amsterdam. Just, to be honest, this is what I wanted to do in October when we came, but I literally didn't get the time to do it because we were in Amsterdam for like 1 day or 2 days or whatever, and on the last day I was hoping to get here early, but because of the storm in October, I think it was like the start of October, yeah, we had a bit of a storm here. Yeah, the panoramic view place where I am now is closed, so yeah, not very happy. So I didn't actually get to stream at all in November when I was here, so I was really annoyed about that. Sorry, October, it wasn't November. Yeah, I'm in the Netherlands. Why not? It's where everyone wants to go. I mean, I'm going to head into the city later on, but that's like later this afternoon. Taking up on that runway. We're landing on a Polderbaan as well. So, I'm kind of in the right place. Look at that, isn't that a beautiful plane? Yeah, there's models of it and everything. Yeah, I really wanted to go. It kind of broke my heart last time because I've made the effort to get here. and it was short. I was hoping to do like maybe a 1 hour or 2 hour stream last time I was here. I didn't get a chance to go into the what am I saying? Into the city. Sorry, I was staying in Sloterdijk, but I never got a chance to get to the airport or like get a taxi to the Polderbaan. I just wanted to see Amsterdam in October, so I apologise for not doing any streams here when everyone knew I was on like a little, what do you call it? A weekend getaway. Yeah. So that's when I was last here. Yeah, a bit of a bummer that, but oh well. And I'm in school tomorrow, so yeah, I better be hoping my flight's on time tonight. Yeah, EasyJet down. I flew the new EasyJet livery, so I can create some bullshit title saying, "Oh, brand new EasyJet livery. This is the new EasyJet livery, the new EasyJet." You know, all that, just to get some views. Yeah, Aaron's here, Newcastle, Aaron. Knew I was right, guess Netherlands after you posted you were flying with EasyJet. Yeah, I think everyone knew I was going to go somewhere today. I mean, I was so close to going to Lanzarote again, but I just thought, oh, behave. What's it doing to the people? You know what I mean? Nothing. It's not adding anything. I'm going to go there. I'm going to have about 3 hours. I'm probably not going to do a stream. Because Lanzarote Airport, it's a bit of a funny one to get to the spotting place. It takes a bit of time. Look at this massive 787 here. Look at that. Massive, isn't it? BHL. Look at that wing, it's massive. Got a good shot. I'd love to fly KLM on one of the long haul stuff, to be honest. Someone's drumming down there. Yeah, it's busy here today, I tell you. It's very, very busy. Right, okay. Should have gone Lanzarote again. It's 24 degrees over there today. Get some winter sun. Yeah, well, I just thought I'd come here. I mean, I was looking for the A321neo, but it's like they're not sending them to Manchester at the moment. The KLM A321neos. I really want to get on one. But I'll tell you what, this camera on my phone is amazing. On the 17 Pro Max. It's bloody awesome. I tell you, you can zoom in. Takeoff this morning was amazing as well. It's like a rocket. The rotation of the climb out of Manchester was so steep you could actually feel it in your head. It was like, oh my god, this is like a roller coaster. This is really cool. Good to see the 747 is still outside the Crendon Hotel. Where is the Crendon Hotel? I don't even know where it is. Oh, there's the Orange Pride going out. Yeah, it's off. Where is the Crendon Hotel? Someone must be able to see it and I can't. I don't know, I'm going to get that rotating. Yeah, can someone point to me where the Crendon Hotel is? Because I actually don't know where it is. I'm a bit of a novice when it comes to Amsterdam. Well, clearly not, because I've gotten through the airport just fine today. How much was the flight out? Okay, this trip was more expensive than Lanzarote. It was about £245 this trip. But you know, I'm getting paid to teach children in a high school, and what I do with my money is what I do with my money. You know what I mean? So I'm allowed to spend it on little leisure trips like this, you know. I know some people will go, oh, that's ridiculous, but I don't care, it's fun. I'll remember it, and this stream will entertain loads of people. Hand left, and it's in the background. Oh, I think I can see it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's a 747 tower, Crendon. Yeah, you can just about see it. Yeah, alright, okay. Sorry guys, didn't know that. Yeah, I hope the quality is good, I hope it's not blurry. If it's blurry, I'm not going to be happy. Yeah, we've got good old Delta. There you go, this KLM thing here is huge. What is it, a 787-10? No, it's a 9. Yeah, that livery is amazing. It's a bit like the Man City livery, doesn't it? Oh, it's getting a bit nippy actually. That's the whole point of working. Spend the money on what you want. Yeah, exactly. I know some people will go, oh, that's ridiculous. For a day trip, £200 pounds. Because I know everyone likes all these deal stuff at the moment. I mean, apparently that's how YouTube's geared up now, or on terms of the trip stuff or whatever. I take no notice of it. I know who watches me. But anyway, YouTube will actually recommend videos that are more like relative to like cost cutting or people who find deals. So like, oh, £12 to Mallorca for the day, you know, all that. So maybe I should do that. But I know my AvGeek people who like the planes will be going, oh, right, another Ryanair trip report, brilliant. That's not what we want. So yeah. Right, okay, you can hear me just fine now. Oh, the wind's getting up. If the wind gets up just a little bit, they'll close the place. Apparently, if the weather's just that little bit extreme, they'll close the panoramic view area. They do, apparently. They don't want anything blowing off, like people's, I don't know, coffee cups and stuff like that. Disposable cups and stuff, and flying into jet engines. It's understandable. It's like another thing we don't need. Oh, it's British Airways. Is that British Airways? No, that's not British Airways. It's a plane that isn't even in British Airways' fleet. Gosh, I must be getting bad. What is that? Yeah, it's an Embraer. You know what? For a minute, I thought it was one of those MC Chinese planes. Then. Yeah, I don't know if they're ever going to fly. Hello, everyone. Lock yourself to the railings. Okay. Yeah, I literally booked this probably less than 10 hours ago, honestly. I keep doing this now on the weekends. I just keep doing like lastminute.com kind of stuff. Just like, oh, I'm gonna go now. I have to go. Yeah, who's that? Gyro Rodriguez? Yeah, I recognise that name. I only recognise it because I pronounce it wrong every single time. I don't think my dad knows I'm live either. He's going to be interested in this. Yeah, I had a coffee. I had a Coke on the plane. I had a coffee in Manchester Airport, and I had a coffee on the way to the airport. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a 767 down there as well, guys. Look at this. Oh yeah, also I've bought some merchandise from the KLM shop. Or not the KLM shop, but the, what do they call it? The plane plaza. You know, the little gift shop. Yep. We'll see the stuff in a minute. So I bought a KLM metal pin badge. I bought two keychain things, whatever you call them. Tags. So one's going to someone else. And I bought a KLM lanyard. So I've got the Dutch Pride lanyard and I've got a blue one on now. So I'll point round in a second and show you. Yeah, no, I might see some 7.5s if we're lucky. Yeah, nice 767, nice to see a 7.6. Oh yeah. I know a lot of people don't like the look of them, but I do. I think it depends on like if you grew up with them or not, you know. Just seeing that nose is like, oh, Menorca 2014. The only plane that's ever scared me, I think. 767. Honestly, yeah. Or whatever, made me a little bit, ooh, because I was only a kid. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, there's no screen flickering or anything, guys. Let me know if there is. I'll try and fix it. Yeah, it's better to be around here because the light's better as well. It's kind of shining on all these Deltas. Delta Airlines. All the American stuff. don't know what that is there. That's got to be Air Canada. Yeah, what else ends in that? It's Canada, isn't it? Got to go out now, Sam. Hope you have a great day. Speak to you later. Yeah, see you later, Martin. Hello, Henry. So if anyone wants to do Flightradar, feel free. A330. Yeah, nice clear day. Yeah, okay, we actually might need some mods in. Well, we've got loads of those A321 Neos. Why aren't we sending them to Manchester? Just message my dad to let him know I'm live. Live now. Yeah, the phone's been okay today. We bloody hope so. I know, yeah, I'm just like, no, I'm not having that. I'm not having that at all in my chat. No way. I mean, I let a lot of stuff go down in my chat, but I'm not having stuff like that. There's no way. Look at that wing. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the aileron. That bit's the flapper on there, isn't it? Somewhere around there. Yeah. Good to study your jets. It's some people say it's like therapeutic just to watch like plane videos. They find themselves calming down. Or I've had a few comments like that as well. People saying, "Oh, watch this because it calms me down." Yeah, I get it. 767's going, I'm going to have to leave it. This guy doesn't know where he's going. Have the colours, guys. We better be good. Well, we've got an A330 Neo coming in at Delta Airlines. Nice one. Oh yeah, the blue's very nice. We've got a 777 over there as well. It's getting towed. Don't know where he's going, might be getting engine testing or something. The beacon light's not on, so he hasn't got his engines rolling. Yeah, so guys, share the stream. Anyone who you might think is bored and likes planes, they might enjoy watching this. You never know, they might hate it. So yeah, it's the rooftop terrace. I mean, I was going to go to the polder barn, but I just thought, really, just to see the landings, and I'm risking, obviously, them changing runway. So I just thought, no, I'm going to stay here. I would like to go to the polder barn again. It's been 2 years since I last went, so it was my first time and last time kind of thing. So yeah, the last time we were up here, it was with the gang. Martin was here, Leo, Carl, Jamie, my dad, and myself. Oh, look at the bird! Oh, the bird's just landed on the plane. Look at that! Oh, that's funny. Little does that bird know what that plane does. Yeah, it's imitated off you. Look at it just having a walk around the plane. Oh, I love that. Now it's on the jet bridge. See, if I was a bird, I'd do that too. Okay. So I need to roll my sleeves down. I've got one of these silly tops on that one. Yeah, so there's the fucker as well. I mean, I could go live on that as well, but then I've got to put my laptop in the bag and go live with the cable sticking out, which is just a nightmare to set up, and it might damage equipment as well. The cables are getting pressed against stuff that shouldn't. Okay, right, I'm gonna have to do my sleeves down. So I don't know how long I'm going to be live for. Maybe until like 2 o'clock or something, and then I'm probably going to go into the city just before it starts to go dark. So yeah, I want plenty of time here. So, well, I wanted plenty of time, so I've given myself literally 12 hours. So yeah, 9 o'clock tonight. So I've really got to be getting back to the airport for around 7 o'clock. Or maybe 6:30. Yeah, 6:30, just in case there's loads of delays and stuff with getting through security. So yeah, 6:30. So yeah, I probably have about maybe 3 hours in the city centre, which is enough, you know, because I haven't really had any food today and I'm already hungry. So I might just like keel over at the end. Yeah, those colours are good. I'll up the bitrate as well, so it looks even better. So no, it's not HDR. Everything's calibrated to HDR though, so it doesn't look the same, but it's. I figured it all out in 2024. I can't explain how I done it, but some complex rubbish with OBS. Got Neo. Alright, I'll up the bitrate. I'll take the risk. Cargo looks 747's due in at 1 o'clock, so we might see that. That'll be interesting. Daniel's slats here. Oh, I've got a hat as well. Put a beanie on in case anyone sees me. That's what I do in my area now, because the school is so close to where I live. And obviously it's pretty much inevitable at a weekend if I walk outside the house and it's with whatever daylight and I go for like a 1 hour walk, I'm bound to get seen by at least 20 kids somewhere. So I just wear a beanie and glasses and they don't notice me. I'm like, haha, smooth criminal. Yeah, just kind of going incognito. Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, there was an incident a few weeks ago where I was in Costa and a load of them saw me. I was like, oh no, this is what happens, isn't it? This is, can't go anywhere. Now, I don't go out the weekend now. I just refuse. I go to the airport, might go to the odd pub, and then that's it. I'll try and do it when it's dark, because I just hate being seen out in public now. Just a grumpy bugger. So we'll just like pan round and see what's going on. I don't know what's going on around the other side. I'm not moving. We've got a few ITAs and stuff like that. Well, I think it's more interesting around here because obviously you can see them landing and stuff. Not really, but sort of. Yeah, there's a nice coffee place behind me. I don't know what it's called. Kitchen bar or something. Yeah, it's just amazing to be here in Amsterdam. Yeah, I only booked it about 10 hours ago. Charged all the equipment overnight and made sure there's loads of batteries I can use and loads of storage on my phone, so yeah. I need a good flowing chat. Maybe someone can bribe one of the Manchester streamers who are streaming right now to gift all their people over to this, so they're watching something a bit different, you know what I mean? That's what happened yesterday, I think. It helps people see different airports and perspectives. Pretty please. Okay. we go. Is that Norse? No, it's Air Europa. I'm an idiot. Do you even have Norse here? If you do, there's a Norse over there. I've literally just seen it before. That's why I'm talking about Norse. And they've got TUI as well. Look at TUI Dreamliner. Oh, that needs a paint job. Look at that. That looks a bit stale. It's TUI Nordic. Looking good. I mean, I know the stream makes it look more colourful than it is, but that red on there is really faded. Yeah, it needs a good paint job, that. Oh, they didn't even... Oh, okay. They just did it. Oh, I thought somebody had gone over and gone, such and such. I just assume people do that. Dreamliner starting up. I'll do a little turnaround in a sec as well and show you my new merchandise. Go. Yeah, the blue looks phenomenal, doesn't it? I don't know how good that... Oh, pixelation. I don't know how good that 777 looked at the start. The Royal... Sorry, Dutch Pride, that's it. I love the start. Everything's just rolling in and going out. Oh, it almost looks red. Oh, it's like a really rich orange though. Okay, that looks good. Off it goes. He nearly got timed out. Oh gosh. I mean, I don't gift any of my people over because I hardly have anyone watching. So I don't know which streamer with 1,000 views needs about 20 more. You know what I mean? It's just like, whoa. If I got more views on my streams, I'd definitely do it. Or if I felt like people had seen enough of one shot, I'd send them over to a different perspective. But so long as it's a different perspective, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want me to be just shuffled over to the similar view. Een different house.
Hij is bijna bij de grond. Zie je hem nog niet in de lucht? Voor je kijken. Boven het glasveld. Nog voor die vetgebouwen.
Yeah, I've got my hat on now.
Zie je? Zie je hem nu in de lucht, Davy?
There we go, 787's gone over there. So it's a bit like the spot at Manchester Airport with the ground ops in a way. But it's better because you can actually see the takeoffs and some of the arrivals. There you go, nice 777 there. Is that 300? Yeah, it is. Guys going out. Oh, the blue looks phenomenal. Wow. I don't even know what I've done. I just click buttons. Yeah, I swear to God it doesn't look like that in real life, but it does look quite good. It still looks quite good, you know. Just the way the sun's going to go round, isn't it? It's going to kind of be right on the top of the planes in a few hours. Really nice 787 there. I got on 720. I'll just stick it on 480 for now, just to give my allowance a chance. It's not even an allowance, it's a contract, I'm saying, limitless as well.
787
I was asking the woman in the bar if I can get a Heineken and bring it out, and she was like, no beer. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. Looks like the RVP now. You can get cans of beer anywhere, I'm not sure. Just to bring up, you know. Yeah, pretty good view. Yeah, 8 degrees, yeah, I'd say that's correct. Yeah, Dad says there's a cargo look. He's messaging me on the thingy. Yeah, everyone just thinks I go to Tenerife. No. I mean, what I'll do later, I will do a little stream in the airport. This one everyone goes, oh yeah, we've heard this before, we've heard this one before, and he never does one. How many times have I said that? I'm going to do a little stream in the airport and I don't do one. I did it when I went to Heathrow. I don't think I did that. Maybe I did, I don't know, actually, I can't remember. Dublin, I said that when I went to Dublin, I'll do a stream in the airport. Didn't do one. I mean, I did a main stream, you know, like a proper plane spotting stream like this. But, you know, I did say I'd do one in the airport, but I didn't. I just got a Heineken and just relaxed. Oh my god. We've got anger issues. Yeah, that's the thing, you can't see the rotation. I don't want to give people bars, you know what I mean? So yeah, Dublin, said I'd do a stream in the airport, I didn't. Tenerife, when I went in, November, same thing, didn't do one. And when I went to Lanzarote 2 weeks ago, said I'd do a stream in the airport, and I didn't do one. I think the thing is, I get through security, and I just want to relax. The last thing I want to be doing after doing a stream or whatever I've been doing, yeah, packing away all my equipment, going through security, the stress of airports, and just to sit in departures lounge, relax, just to take all my equipment out again. You know what I mean? Start streaming. I think I just like to have a drink and chill. You know what I mean? But that's the thing. These are the main streams, you know. Yeah, have you been to Amsterdam? Let me know in the comments. It's a good airport. I like it. I would like to get on one of those A321 Neos though. I mean, I'm predicting I'll probably get on one in springtime. Oh, it is spring. You know, the summertime. Hoping to, because I've nearly been out for 2 years now. So I need to get a move on. Because it won't be new anymore, you know. You see how quick I rushed to get on the Jet 2 A321 Neo, and that was brand new about 2 years ago. Nearly 3 years ago. I was like one of the... I think I was the first ever channel on YouTube to do a trip report, like a proper trip report. I don't mean this junk where it's a shorts, a proper trip report on the Jet 2 A321 Neo. So I was one of the first ever channels because it was brand new. I think I flew on it like literally days after it got delivered to Jet 2. And yeah, so just think about how many people have done reports on them now, and how many reports I've done on them as well. The Jet 2 A321 Neo. I mean, I was working last night on the A321 CO report that I flew to Lanzarote on 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was only 2 weeks ago I last flew, so I'm back on it now. I think around December time, January, February, I wasn't doing much flying. But I think since, and I think it's because of school and stuff, I've just been so focused on that. But yeah, it's like, you know, when you're itching to go, it's like, yeah, I need to fly. Yeah, I think it was 3 months. I think it was a big gap from the 8th of December 2025 to the 1st of March, which is only 2 weeks ago. But you know, that's like almost 3 months of not flying, which is not great. G-Sun B, Jet 2 A321 Neo is now 3 years old, is it? Wow. That's 3 years old. I've flown on that one a lot. But that's the thing, the trip report I did of it, I didn't really get the window view of the engine that I wanted to, so I was like really trying to work hard to get shots of that engine. It was really difficult. I mean, some of it I had to crop and put it into a strange, like vertical kind of format because I couldn't get the window view I wanted of the engine. An A330. I'll make a community post as well, letting people know I'm in Amsterdam. Copy link. So yeah, you're not allowed to bring your own beer up here, guys. Yeah, a bit annoyed about that. I just said to the woman, I said, am I allowed to get a Heineken and bring... She was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh, this is great. And I said, oh, I'm allowed to drink it outside. She was like, oh, no, 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 no. I was like, I'm sorry. I think in the summer, or like 2 years ago, they actually let us. But, you know, it's like of these places, the staff don't even know the rules, so, you know. One rule's for one, other rules for the other. There goes the A330. I'll zoom into like some hangar stuff. You can see a Norse 787. Norse over there. 777 over there as well. Let's see what else we can see. The 777 lined up. Big plane, isn't it? Is that a 2E E190? Is that a 737 Max? It's a 737 Max, isn't it? Off it goes. I like the 777. Plenty of 777s coming into Liverpool Airport on Tuesday. So I will definitely be running out of school to see that. Oh yeah. I don't care if I've got admin and I'm halfway through doing something. I'm jumping out and just to see that. I'm like, oh. I actually missed a 757 as well. I was in English and doing English or whatever, helping in English, and one of the 757s took off from Liverpool, but Runcorn way. So it was like I wouldn't have seen it anyway, but still, if it had taken off over the world, I don't actually know what I'd do. You know, I mean, I'd be able to. I think I did hear it, but if it was taking off, you know, towards the Mersey and then over the Wirral area, 757, it would be like, oh god. I mean, what do you do? What do you do when you live next to an airport? Your favourite plane's a 757, but you've got to sit down in English and teach. What do you do? It's one of those moments, isn't it? It's just like, everything in my body's just telling me to go outside, because that's my favourite plane flying over right now. And then one part of me is saying, oh no, just be professional, for God's sake, you'll see another one. Or, I don't know, it's like, a difficult one now. Very difficult situation. Right, live in Amsterdam. Live at Amsterdam. Today, here we go. There's the Dutch flag. There we go. Right, there we go. Community post made. There we go. What else is going on? My favourite plane is the 75. Yeah, I know. I mean, what do you do? It's a difficult one, isn't it? But 777, I mean, if it's after school, and I'm doing admin work, I'll just run out my paperwork and just go, oh, look at that, yeah. And I just walk back in. Yeah, admin and paperwork to do with the sky, just pointing up at a plane. No, it was definitely about the sky, it wasn't the plane. Me trying to explain it to Ofsted. Yeah, I do like the 7.5. Yeah, it was Iceland there, and I did miss it. annoying. I think it came in last Sunday and it went out on the Tuesday, I think, or the Monday. I think it was the Monday around like 2 o'clock in the afternoon or something, or 1 o'clock, and I was just like, "Argh. I want to be on that." I mean, I probably will get on another 757 again, but if I do, it has to be the best trip report ever of a 757, because, you know what I mean, it is like that thing now where it's like, okay, I've got a lot of good 757 reports on my channel, but I think the next time I do get to fly on the 757, it probably will be my last time on it. Probably, unless I go to America and do stuff around the States, but that's like kind of a thing, isn't it? I mean, with aircrafts, and you don't know if they're going to be there anymore, you know, in the future, you kind of got to record a trip report on it like it's your last one. Like I did that with the Icelandair 767, so same for the 777 report. I'm like, I don't know when I'm next going to fly on the 777-300 again, so that's why my Turkish Airlines trip report's a bit over edited and over the top and stuff. Even though it only got 500 views, but I didn't know that when I made it. Whoops. No, I thought they fell over then. Yeah, that was 737-700. I think the stumpier they are, the better they look. 737s. The city of Amsterdam over there. Such a good livery though, isn't it? The KLM livery. It's so simple but it works. Oh, a little private jet's going out there. Look at that. There we go. Turning, he's turning. Bloody hell. Nice one. He's off. It's a good shot that. Come on, get that grey thing in the way. There we go. Got 19 people watching. Come on guys, share it around. It's good. Okay. Just making sure my bit rate's okay. I mean, whenever I go to like a foreign airport, I'm always like, oh god, if I'm going to do a stream, what's my bit rate going to be like? I mean, in Dublin it was a nightmare with connecting. It was just, that was a difficult place to spot. I mean, it works, that place. That little like mound. I think it's just called the Mound. I mean, how many airports are there in the world, and there's a spot that's just called the Mound. You know what I mean? The Mound. But yeah, it's a good spot, that place in Dublin. I mean, I'd go again. When I went in October, I think it's Halloween or something. It's a good stream, got a lot of good stuff, but it's not like this, is it, where there's stuff all the time. And it's in your face as well. You know, Dublin, it's a bit like, you know, just kind of seeing the stuff flying by every now and again. It's not the busiest airport in the world, Dublin, but it's definitely busier than Manchester. Oh god, yeah. It's got more going for it. But it's not a particularly big airport, Dublin. You know, for an international airport, it's probably one of the smaller ones I've been to. Yeah, very small Dublin airport. I was expecting it to be bigger, actually. I was much bigger. Low battery. Okay. Could have warned me a little earlier. think we're back, sorry. It said it had 1 hour 30 on it. That's the quickest 1 hour 30 I've ever known in my life. Right, well, let's go in here. No, it doesn't even fit in there. That's annoying, isn't it? Can't go on top. Right, okay, hang on. Right, I'm gonna have to use the other battery because this can't mount onto my thingy bobby. Hang on, I'm just gonna go tech again. I'll be back in a minute. We're back. Oh, listen to that noise. I love hydraulic noises. Gets me going. I think that's enough. No more airtime, banned off YouTube. Getting aroused by bloody hydraulic noises. Okay, I don't think that's going to slide out. Too tight. Okay, right, sorry, I just had a battery failure. My fault for not charging it. Charged all the others, it's just the camcorder battery. That's the thing with the Panasonic thing, it can't read these camcorders, they cannot read their own batteries. It says it has 1 hour 30. But 1 hour 30 what? Of the preview, of recording, of just, you know, doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, I don't know. Strange one, that. I don't think they even know. Yeah, it's like it can't read its own battery percentage. It's weird. There seems to be a thing just specific for the VX1 cameras. Like, you charge a battery, it says, oh, it's got like 1 hour whatever, and it hasn't. It's got like 30. You have to subtract it by about half an hour. If it says 1 hour, it means, oh, it's got 30 minutes of a preview. And then the thing disappears and just gives you bars that you can't read. There are these people who have iPhones and stuff like that, and we don't actually have like a percentage, like 62% or, you know, 32%. We just have like a bar. Like, how can you read a bar? Honestly. Yeah, my sister does it like that. It's like, how do you know what your phone's on? You know what I mean? Oh, I know when it's dead because it will die. I was like, well, no. If you've got 5%, you'd prioritise other things, wouldn't you? Like, okay, maybe I need to put it on battery saving mode. I need to let people know where I am. You know, just in case. And more importantly, shut off all background tasks, you know what I mean? So just in case I do get into any danger, I can use that for 3% to possibly save my life. Yeah, if you just go and buy a bar, you can't even work like that. Yeah, it's not a Nintendo DS. It's a lifeline. Yeah, all Neos, isn't it? A330 Neos. I think this one's a A330CO. Yeah, you see the wing there. Look at that wing. 300, isn't it? Yeah, A330 300. Yeah, I like the 330. It's one of the only Airbuses I think I really, really like. Yeah, I do like the A330. I've got a thing for it. It does look good. I can't read a bar. No, nobody can. You can't work like that. Okay, so 1/4 of the batteries left. What could that be? You know, 20%, 30%, 15% exactly. That's what like this camcorder does. It tells you how long it's got and it just goes via stupid bar method. British Airways going out. There you go. Yeah, KLM actually fly to more British airports than British Airways do. You know that? Yeah. I mean, do you see British Airways going to Leeds, Bradford? No, but you see KLM flying in, don't you? I mean, to be honest, British Airways, it doesn't mean anything, does it? It's just like a name. But you know, if anything, the most British airlines or British airline there is probably EasyJet, isn't it? EasyJet, EasyJet or Jet2. They fly loads of places and really competitive prices sometimes, whereas British Airways are like, oh, rip you off. Yeah, British Airways are okay. The thing is, I've had good flights with British. I've never had like a really bad British Airways flight, but it's just like they're nothing special. Anyone who thinks it's like prestige or, oh, you know, it's like the best thing ever and it's really luxurious and, you know, they're on time and, you know, the flight experience is really good. No, sorry to burst your bubble, but they are nothing special. But the flights I've had with them have not been terrible, they've just been okay. You know what I mean? They've got me to Heathrow many times. That was early. And it's just alright, yeah, just okay. You can hear the announcements as well. I have my battery percentage on always. Yeah, good idea. I don't even know why Apple let you have a feature that doesn't let you have a percentage thing. It's a silly idea. That Dreamliner looks nice and clean, doesn't it? There's a little bird here. Come and say hello to me. Hello, mate. Where are you going? Where are you going? He's off. He doesn't want to be on camera. It's like that woman from Lanzarote the other week. Do you remember that stream? Oh, maybe it's her. Reincarnated as a bird. Oh god, if anyone remembers, anyone who knows will know. There was just some very strange woman behind me when I was doing my Lanzarote stream in Arrecife. And all I was doing was, she knew what I was doing, but she was like giving me like this death stare. And I was like, I don't really want to be on camera, guys. I mean, what I was going to do, I was actually going to turn around and, you know, go, hello, and wave, but I just thought, oh no, I better not do that. It makes me look awful. 20 people watching that stream and I'm taking the piss out of people who probably don't want to be on camera. It's not a very good look, is it? So in the end it didn't do anything, but it was just like, oh. Oh gosh, Jesus Christ. Nightmares about that. What could have happened next? Just gets a chair and wraps it around my head. Like that weird Ratatouille, the film, the Disney film, that crazy grandma with a shotgun. Yeah, it's like that. God, the 787's a big plane, isn't it? God, I forget how big it is. Yeah, it's a big one. It doesn't fit on camera, all of it, I don't think. Does all of us fit on camera? Just about, yeah. Yeah, they're loading the cargo. I'm not going to zoom in on it because obviously privacy, but... the background as well. Yeah, so things will come in and come out. I don't know if I'm going to change the view. I don't know what's going on over there. So the other end of this finger piece here. I don't think much. Lot Airlines, Polish, but I think it's more interesting this end, I think. Yeah, I don't know, I could do a part 2. Try and find a beer somewhere and then I'll have to pack away and then set up again, you know what I mean? There's no point doing it. Careful, isn't it, Schiphol? It's nice. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do a turnaround, wasn't I? Yeah, I was going to do a little turnaround and show people how I'm looking today. I don't think people give a shit. There we go. Here he is. It was about to be in the sun, actually, yeah, because the sun's facing this way. There we go. That's better. So yeah, welcome to Amsterdam. Got 787 behind me. Yeah. That's not 787. And yeah, welcome to Amsterdam. Yeah, so I've got, I'll show you what I've got. I've got a new lanyard. I look like a right prick. So I've got my TTE badge. Yeah, they're all my, I don't know if people have seen all my new lanyards. Pin badges. And then I've got this. So it'll be KLM. So I've got a, orange and blue one. What would you do if it just woo? No! It goes into a jet engine. So I've got this. So I bought another one. So yeah, I'm wearing 2 today. Look at that, look at those colours. All blue, I love it. Oh, fresh. Fresh. But yeah, it's going well. There's a 88 just landed, so yeah. There you go. That's the merch. The KLM merch and a bit of TTE merch. Next there's one. God, my nose is so red. Bloody hell. You can probably see my nose from space. Imagine when I'm angry. I'd hate to think what it looks like when I'm angry, my nose. You over drinking? Or was over drinking? Like a bulb. I'm a human being. I'm not a monster. I'm a human being. Oh no, I'm not that bad. I'm not the elephant man. Oh, change runway up. Oh no, they haven't. Sorry. No, wait. Where is it? There it is. Sneaky. Yes, I'm definitely going to go into the city later. I don't know what I'm going to have. Probably a pizza. I'll probably go to that pizza bar I always go to. Pizza pasta bar. Very nice. Yeah, it's just nice colours, isn't it? Nice blue colours. It's a bit chilly out here though. So yeah, I'll probably, I don't know, how long should I go live? Should I end it at 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock the stream, yeah. Go for another 2 hours. It's nearly been an hour. The stream's already been 1 hour, so try and make it free. Try and capture as much of stuff as possible. So 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna give myself enough time though. Maybe 1:30's a better idea, I'm not sure. 1:45. Yeah, there you go, it's like the best of both worlds, and then 1:45. focusing on departures now because obviously there's not much coming in. There goes E2, ITA, I don't think I've seen that before. I'll focus on the Neo. Right, so that post definitely came out. Live at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport today. There's my YouTube. There's my YouTube. I think that's going to do what I want it to do. It's a shame. Oh, look at this. What airline's that? Tarom. Oh, I've heard of them, but I don't think I've seen them. If you think it's bad at Manchester with visibility, look at this. Can't even see the runway. I'm joking. Up and away. It looks heavy. Sun Express Max. Going now. Well-oiled airport, isn't it? Well-oiled machine. It's like clockwork, isn't it? I'd hate to have thought it was like in January when it was all snow and stuff like that. It must have been horrible. Because I was actually booked to go here. My flight was cancelled, so I never got here, thank God. Well, yeah, I got my money back within 2 days. One of the Deltas is pushing, one of the Neos. I can smell English breakfast. Yeah, thanks for all the views on yesterday's stream as well. Look at this guy, he's just waiting for pushback. He just stopped his pushback halfway through. What's going on? Oh, is it because he's going to turn? I just love the Boeing window designs, you know what I mean? It's good. 7378. You can't put Max on it because people shit themselves. Why did Apple have to make it so difficult just to highlight a text? What the hell? Okay, that will do. Share. Still hasn't shown it the way I wanted it to. To do something with the YouTube community post. And YouTube's so backward now. It's like some sort of backwater. I don't mean in terms of content, I mean just in terms of how it behaves. The program has got so many bugs, so many inconsistencies. You know, it's just not inconsistent, it's just inconsistent. Yeah, all you need to do, it's just, that's the thing, I mean, it's funny because it makes me laugh. I get all these like creator, you know, like the YouTube backends, like giving me notifications on how to get more views. And it just makes me laugh, some of it, because it's just like, ha ha ha, do you really, if you as a company really wanted me to do well and get more views, you'd focus first of all on your quality and have some consistencies. Like if you put a link into a YouTube community post, it should just show the what do you call it, like a pip for the video you want to click on with the thumbnail, the title and all that, instead of just the link. So it's just like, oh, maybe you should get that sorted first before you start messaging me thinking I'm some sort of idiot and I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Oh. And then their AI features as well. Oh. Got this fancy AI stuff, but what do you call it? Autocorrect stuff is like still from like the Darwinian century. What's this doing now? Just riddled with bugs at the moment. On the move. Yeah, YouTube's not loading on my phone now. Oh my god. Now the stream hasn't crashed, it's just my phone, it's just not keeping up. With chat as well, there's a bug with chat where you skip forward and the chat just disappears. So many bugs of YouTube, so many bugs. I mean, the other day I was just trying to watch some shorts and it wasn't even letting me watch shorts, and so it was just going round and round and round. I mean, every other social media app, I did a speed test, everything was working but YouTube, so it's definitely a them problem. They know it's them as well. I love to hate YouTube. I think people know that. The company I love to hate. Even though they pay me whatever, £100, £200 a month. Sorry about the heat haze. Oh, it's KLM Asia. Nice. Nice to see that in. Nice to see the Dutch Pride one. Yeah, that is a stellar livery, isn't it? See. So yeah, is everyone happy with me ending the stream at quarter to two? At least it's not 2:30. Ah, need to go to the dentist. 2:30. I'm just having some problems with my YouTube on the phone. It's nothing to do with my stream, it's to do with YouTube themselves. Some weird reason, I don't know why, YouTube just doesn't seem to be loading videos and content and media on my phone at the moment. Well, it is, but it picks and chooses when it wants to do it, and it's just really, it's just a bit weird, that's all, you know what I mean? A little bit weird. See, the more it goes on, the worse it's getting. They're introducing all these AI stuff at the moment, you know, with YouTube and all that, and it's just sabotaging, you know, the look of it, the look of YouTube. I mean, it's just confusing the UI. It's confusing interface now. They're prioritising everything with this Gemini bullshit, and it is bullshit. It's rubbish. I've tried to use it. Suggestions on videos. It was suggesting I should be making videos on pancakes the other day, because whatever, it was the start of a month. Well, pancakes. Why? I'm an aviation channel. Why would they be making pancakes? If it was a pancake-themed aeroplane thingy, I could see that, you know, how that might work. Maybe tossing pancakes at the RVP. I do the first thing, but not making the pancakes at the RVP. But honestly, is that 1:45 Dutch time or UK time? Dutch time. Yeah, so 1:45 basically. UK time. But seriously, it's just like, who's honestly, I mean, I've gone on about this in the past. I'm surprised they haven't eliminated me yet from the platform, but yeah, just give it a break with your, you know, if people are running a YouTube channel, there's a reason they're running a YouTube channel, it's because they already know what they want to do. We don't need AI to say, oh yeah, here's some video suggestions for you. Honestly, I swear to God, Google AI, or whatever they call it, YouTube AI, was suggesting I should make videos on pancakes. I was just like, oh, this is good. Yeah, I was like, oh, Junior's here. Hello, Junior. Junior, how are we doing? I'm expecting him to turn up and help me pack up my stuff. Fully on the first flight out of Manchester right now to Amsterdam. Well, the next flight out, sorry. You ended up getting a flight? Yeah, of course I did. I was going to go Lanzarote, but I just thought, I've already been. I do like Lanzarote. I should have done a stream at the airport there though. I should have done that. So this KLM, look, he's got his APU on. He's got the little hatch open, hasn't he? They always slope down the back of the Boeings, don't they? Because the Airbuses are more like straight, see? Whereas the Boeings are kind of, well, saying that, the 737 MAX. Or the 737, yeah, I don't know, but generally the Boeings slope down a little bit, particularly on the 767. Oh yeah. Yeah, Boeing 787-9. It's a big bloody plane, tell you. Who's there with me? Nobody. I keep doing these solo trips at the moment. I mean, I do travel better on my own. I I know that, and I've already said that to people, and people can get upset if they want, or they can comply with it. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter. But ultimately, I find it easy to travel on my own because I know exactly what I need to do. I'm self-sufficient, and I can be more efficient when I'm on my own. I'm one of these people who just enjoy solitude, and okay, a bit of an introvert, but it's not like childhood related. It's just like I just get on better when I'm on my own. I get so much done. Whereas when I'm with people, okay, it's great. I really enjoy it, but I enjoy it more for the social side. But in terms of getting things done with my channel and being in tune with what I'm doing, no, not really, not so much. Get much more focused when I'm on my own, and I think I feel better for it than having a laugh and a giggle and not getting anything done. So it's kind of like being at school, isn't it? Cratting around in a class, not doing your work. Okay, it's all funny, but when you get to getting your grades, you failed all of them, whatever, you've got F's and stuff like that, or E's or D's, and it's like, oh, that wasn't so good. Yeah, no, go and get a brew and complain about life. I know. The stream hasn't crashed, I'm just focusing on the APU for some reason. Well, that thing's going out as well. But yeah, I think people understand that, you know. But it's, I know I can get more done when I do things on my own. I don't have to think about other people. It's just so much easier for me to do me. You know what I mean? Hello, my name is Mia. Hello, got some people in now. So as soon as Dad arrives, everyone brings a load of all these bloody customers who are like 104. Really wired. Yeah, lighting looks good. Yeah, it does look good. Yeah, I bought some stuff from the gift shop. I'll show you actually. I'll show you what I've got. What I've bought. Bought some stuff for some friends. These are my friends I don't like to travel with. I'm joking. Here you are. Have a little look at this. So I bought one of these, a pin badge. So I went on a rampage. Honestly, I was just like, I'm buying this store out. I bought this. I've got two of these, so just imagine another one. So one's going to somebody who likes Amsterdam just as much as me. There's the other one. There you go. And I got a bag. I'll probably use that on the way home. Stick it on my head. So yeah, that's what I've got, and the lanyard I'm wearing as well. I was going to buy a model, but I just thought, oh no, behave. Let's not get a model. Yeah, it's got this as well. The good old. See it? Sorry, I don't mean to ruin the shot, but there you go, KLM. Sky Team, it's a Sky Team on the back, and on the other side it's, I think it's a mixture, KLM, Sky Team. Nice material. Looks nice. Glad you're having a fun. What lanyard you got? That TT one or KLM? I wear my TT one everywhere. He wears the TT one everywhere. Yeah, the TT lanyards are good. I'm going to make new ones though, because my logo doesn't look like that anymore. Well, it does, but the TT title doesn't look like that anymore. That's from like late 2010s stuff, you know what I mean? Or whatever. So it's actually changed now. So yeah, new lanyards. I'm just going to wait for my pin badges. So they arrive tomorrow, my pin badges. So FedEx apparently lost some paperwork. So my pin badges have come in from China, so no one will want them now. And then they were shipped to Delhi in India, and then they were shipped to Charles de Gaulle. Right, okay. And then FedEx lost the paperwork in Charles de Gaulle. And then it got on a 767, because I've actually tracked back on the planes that my lanyard has been on, because that's what I'm like. And yeah, so 767 Charles de Gaulle to Stansted, London Stansted, and tomorrow, hopefully, this should be at my doorstep, my pin badges. So once that's out of the way with, I'm going to make some new lanyards. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's the plan. Oh, an A300. Oh, that's rare. Yeah, big freight in Amsterdam, so we're lucky. I am a pilot. KLM. Oh, nice one. Alana's here. Yeah, I have not a clue what these pin badges are going to be like. I have not a clue. The company I've ordered them from are called Fast Lanyard. Okay? So, if their pin badges are anything like their lanyards, sorry, if their lanyards are anything like their pin badges, where you're waiting nearly a month for it, it's not really fast, is it? So, yeah, a bit of a weird company, but I don't know, I hope not to buy any more from them. But yeah, they offered the best price, and I actually got a good quote, and they were changing my design quite a lot. I was requesting redesigns and stuff like that, or how it should look on the metal pin badge and stuff, and it was just the best way to make a pin badge in my opinion, because they had like different size scales, what type of clutch mechanism you want on the pin badge, what type of metal you want to use, if you want it glossy or not, you know. So the presentation of the website looked good to make pin badges on. So that's why I chose them. But I tell you what, 3 weeks, nearly 3 weeks, 4 weeks for pin badges, a long time. And the company's called Fast Lanyard, so as I say, if lanyards are anything like their pin badges, Jesus. But they come from China, so yeah, China, Delhi, Charles de Gaulle, London Stansted, and then they're finally going to be at my doorstep tomorrow. So I've literally tracked it, but we lost paperwork apparently in Charles de Gaulle for my lanyard. So you can just imagine my lanyard sitting in the box, going, for God's sake. He should have arrived on the 13th because I was hoping to give him out this weekend. So Junior, make sure you're at the airport next Saturday, mate. And you'll get one, because they're definitely arriving tomorrow. My pin badges. So I'm hoping to make lanyards after the pin badge. I don't know if I'm going to keep this deep blue, I'm not sure. Might have like deep blue and dark blue, I don't know, for the lanyards. You can create gradients as well. Yeah, with lanyards, you don't just have to have one colour, you can have a gradient, or upload a gradient. So the company might not let you pick multiple colours for the lanyard, but what you can do, you can just upload an image onto the lanyard and just have that as a gradient. There you go, problem solved. Just gotta be careful we don't crop it out. And the original colour of the lanyard's underneath, because that will look really shit. Somewhere. Where? Woohoo! Boy! It's that woman from Lanzarote. She's now taking control of a helicopter. Oh God. Some people just won't know what I'm on about, but it's I can't let it go. Oh my God. Look at it. Look at it go. We've heard 2 TEs in town. Where is he? Is he in Sloterdijk again? How are they going? Like someone's taking control of it and is having fun with it. Amusing themselves. Stop amusing yourself. Get down from there. He's slowing down now. He's going to land on a helipad. Well, obviously a helipad. He's not going to land in bloody McDonald's, is he? Yeah, Top Gun. Yeah. might be like a rocket, this thing. They are quite known for, yeah, there we go. Bloody airport. Oh yeah. Just think that plane is the inspiration of the 767. You know what I mean? First twin wide-body jet. Yeah. Bravo. Oh, is that 747? I think there's a 747 in town. Right, people are starting to join and be verbal now, so like that. Yeah, you can use the commands, guys, as well. TT commands. In case you want to use some chat stuff. Some little chat features and stuff like that. Yeah, that's got to be a 747. Is it 400 or a dash 8? You never know. Oh, it looks like a, yeah, it's an old 400, there you go. 747. Now that's a jumbo jet. Oh, look at it. A bit rate would have to start going bad when the 747 pulls in. Oh, of course, typical. Where he's going. Frame lag, yeah, it's to do with bit rate. Don't worry, it recovers. As long as it's not over time, which I don't think it is. Going to get photo bombed by the tail. I wanted to get the hum. Oh, what a plane. Oh my god, look at the shape of it. Oh, but I haven't seen one for ages. It's just amazing to see through the lens. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's amazing. Good guys, you probably think I've got like before we can do this. Sorry. Yeah. I haven't seen one for a long time though, 747. I mean, I can't remember. Oh, probably Heathrow when I went to Heathrow. Yeah, probably. Time ago. He's going to go down there. Okay, I'm just going to put something on charge. currently in Subway while watching. He's in Subway? What are you doing in Subway? I didn't even know Subway still existed. Oh, I did, but it's not somewhere you go for a sandwich. So many places do better sandwiches than Subway. Oh, yeah. It's alright, we had someone in the shower once watching a stream. Yeah, it could be worse. Oh, I'm going to stick my sugar in the bin. Where's that 747 gone? Snuck off somewhere, hasn't it? That one of my t-shirts in the background. Yeah, make sure to like the stream, guys. Share it as well to anyone you think might enjoy this on Mother's Day. So everyone's watching this with their mother. Aww. Probably not. I wouldn't be watching this with my mother. Definitely not. Because she doesn't like planes. So definitely wouldn't be watching something I want to watch. Okay. 747. Good shot of it, guys. I might just want to get a little picture of it as well. But no, I don't have time for that. I'm gonna have to prioritise the stream. I just wanted to get a pic because I've got the zoom. I've got the zoom on my phone now to take pictures from like a far distance. Not as good as this camcorder, but no, I'm just gonna have to save it for the stream. Here we go. See how quick she gets up. Yeah. Wheels left the ground already. Nice and early. Lost where it is now in real life. I don't even know where it is. It's relying on the camera. Oh, that's emotional. I think another one's coming in now at 1 o'clock. So in half an hour. Oh, imagine Manchester Airport was like this. Only. Oops. Remember, this is my fluid head tripod, guys. So the camera work isn't going to be as good as it is on the fluid head, because this is just a simple ball head tripod, sorry. So it's, yeah, basic. Still a good make though, it's Joby, but I think they bought the model from Manfrotto. There we go. Oh, he's got to see me from here. Yeah, there we go, got the wave. Yeah, mate, yeah! You wave, oh, we're all waving, oh! Friendly crew, friendly crew. Just think that the flight they've got ahead of them and they've still got the energy to be nice like that. There we go. Good fun, isn't it? So he's still waving. Do we get another wave if we keep... Cheeky little wave. It's like a satellite delay, isn't it? It's like they wave like a few seconds after. That's not how light works, mate. Maybe sound, but not light. I was trying to explain to someone the other day what light speed is. They couldn't even understand it. I was like, it's the speed of light, right? You know how fast it is? Isn't it something like 2 million miles an hour or something like that? It's the fastest thing in the universe. So I think it's something like 2,500,000 something 500,000. Yeah, I can't actually remember how fast it is. Shall we look it up now? How fast is light speed? How fast is... Well, look at that. First search results. How fat is Ian Meadows? No. How fast is light?
Ja, die gaat ook weg nu. Die zat net hier, hè?
7. The camcorder thinks it's a face because it's perfectly circular. Oh no, it's more than that. 670 miles an hour. Sorry, 670 million miles an hour.
Klein beetje nou.
670. 679 miles an hour. Wow. 616,229 miles an hour. I can't even read that. Six 670 million. 616,229. 600. That's it. 629 miles an hour. Yeah, it's fast. Well, the speed of light in a vacuum is it's in a vacuum, right? Now we've discussed going on to about light speed. 2 million miles an hour. Hey, I only thought it was 2 million miles an hour. It's 600 million miles an hour. Such a big number, I can't even bloody read it. It's 8 decibels.
Blauwe?
It's million, 100 millions, 9 figures. They got a direct headwind or something because they're taking off very early. Oh, that was an awful pan. Terrible pan. just can't read big numbers. I can't read big numbers. I think once it starts to get past maybe four figures, I struggle. I think I can write it, but I can't say it.
Ja.
Stream been 1 hour 48. So I think in about an hour I'm ending the stream. That's the deal. So 1:45. So 1:45 UK time, but 1:45 Dutch time. I'm ending the stream and then heading off to the city. Someone wants to leave a camera. Yeah, I say the same thing about this camera every time. It's good. It just works. There's no fiddling around. It just works, but some of the technology on it is a little bit, well, 2018-ish, you know what I mean? Or mid-2010 technology, and the battery thing is just diabolical. I mean, the fact it can't read its own thing is a bit annoying. It's the same with the last one, it's not this specific model. That's the X1 camera I had. That just broke because I had it for like 6 years or whatever. Yeah, that couldn't read the battery percentage when I had a full battery in it, just couldn't work it out. Well, it couldn't read it, and it was making it sound like it was really complicated. It was making it sound like it had more battery percentage than it did, but sometimes it did, I don't know. Panasonic really are a speaker company, aren't they? They make like speakers and stuff like that. Or that. Yeah, they do specialise in cameras, but I think they're more like sound, aren't they, Panasonic? I'm Dutch, by the way. Went to Amsterdam yesterday. Oh, nice one. Oh yeah, I can tell with the 747 KLM in the picture. Are you enjoying the stream? So you've got a filthy Brit in your nice lovely country. I'm sorry. We have to drag our shite everywhere, don't we? God, I hate my nation. There's you too. I've been on one of these. Happy times. It's a bit like a 757 from that view. Yeah, it is quite long. Nice plane. The little houses with the solar panels in the background, love it. Oh, dearie me. Ooh. It's a little bit windy up here. Yeah, it is about like 10 degrees. It's not like really cold. I mean, the sun is warming the place up. It's just that wind, it's just a little bit chilly. I reckon if you come here in another 2 months, it'll be lovely. Lovely and warm. Sit outside of a Heineken. That's what I'll be doing later. I'll find a bar in the city, sit outside, figure out it's too cold, it's not summer yet, and probably go back inside. That's what I always do. Oh, it's too cold, we're gonna go inside. I did it in Chester, didn't I? On that New Year's Eve stream or whatever I did, or Christmas Eve stream. Sat out and did a stream in Chester or something with a beer. Oh, it was so cold, but it was, I can't even remember. I don't even know if it was funny or not. I think I was just moaning like I always do. Hey, Cole's here. Yeah, nice one, isn't it? Yeah, hi, Cole.
Ik had deze, mama. Hoi, deze.
Yeah, it's nice to be here, to be honest. I only booked it last night, literally. I was so close to going to Lanzarote again. I just thought, you know what? I'm just going to see what the prices are like for Amsterdam. Yeah, 200 something, 240 pounds. I was just like, you know what? It's my money. I've worked hard this month or whatever. I had quite a bad day on Friday. I'm just going to go for it. So yeah, I didn't have the best of days on Friday. It was, how do I say, substitute teacher, and the behaviour was off the wall. Honestly, absolutely off the wall, and it was just awful. Yeah, some other stuff, but yeah, didn't have a very good day on Friday, I must say. I mean, I love what I'm doing, but never again. Never letting that happen again. Well, it's not me. I didn't do anything. I just had to be in a room where people were just come off break and were dysregulated like crazy, and yeah, I think everyone's been in school when they've had a substitute teacher, and the substitute teacher kind of just like, it's just kind of there, and they just sat down and just go, right, just do what you usually do, and it's just like, no, it's not how it should be. They need structure, they need discipline. They're 12 years old, they're going to go crazy. This the 757, yeah, I've got loads of 757 videos, haven't I? People can watch back all of them, but I mean, if I do get on a 757, I just say if I do, not when I do, it's if I do, because I don't know. But if I do go on one again, I'll obviously try and make it my best trip report going. I mean, that's just like the philosophy at the moment, really. I mean, don't focus on consistency, just focus on just quality and bringing people good videos. Not that I wasn't doing that before, but I think people knew before my channel. It was just a bit like, yeah, schedule. Couldn't stick to a schedule. Yeah. Well, now that I've got this new phone and stuff, it just makes the quality better. And I've already said I don't really want to be doing schedules anymore and consistent uploads. I just want to upload stuff when it's ready. But again, stuff was ready in the past. I've never rushed anything. Is that an A380? Oh, shut up, Ian. Oh, yeah, funny, ha. Yeah, we all have good days and bad days, yeah. Maybe I would say 95% of my days are good. It's just I can't, obviously I'm not at a level sometimes where I can take over a class. I'm not at that level yet, in terms of experience. I'd say I'm experienced, but not to the level where I can teach a class and have them following, you know, little criteria and stuff like that, and lesson plan, you know, how the lesson flows and stuff like that. I need a lesson plan in order to do that. Can't wait for our Chinese. Oh god, when's that? Friday? Is that Friday? Yeah, next Friday me and Ian are going to Liverpool to go to a Chinese. I know. I mean, I just turn up every time and just go with the flow. I mean, right after work as well, I'll just drag myself to Liverpool. Yeah, I do like a little night out. It's easier that it's a Friday as well, Ian, because obviously I can have a drink. So, a lot makes more sense for it to be Fridays. Whoops. Yeah, if anyone wants to come down to Liverpool on Friday, next Friday, you're more than welcome. The invite's there. There goes cafe. Oh. Look at this. Yeah, I knew Carl would like this. Bit of Amsterdam. I know, it is a very good, it's very, very good. Some of it's a bit strange with the zoom and stuff like that, when it goes, what's it called, micro, when it goes to the micro lens and stuff like that. Also, is it macro? That's it, macro lens. But yeah, just some of it's a bit strange when it's deciding what it wants to focus in on and stuff like that. And some of the UI around the camera stuff, like sometimes I end up accidentally going to cinematic mode and I'm just meant to go to video mode. I mean, you always know when you're in cinematic mode because you can't take screenshots or photos within the video. But yeah, it's just sometimes a bit like, yeah, I think we should have made that swipe option a bit more harder to, you know what I mean? So it's harder to make a mistake and accidentally go to cinema mode instead of video mode, because I've done that a few times actually. But it's a very, very, very good camera on the phone I've got. I mean, iPhone 15, that was a good camera, but this has got a telephoto lens on it, which, okay, is using a lot of AI stuff. There's a lot of image processing going on, and you can see that. But it's very, very good. You know what I mean? It's to the point now where I was actually arriving here earlier, obviously on this terrace, and I actually thought, should I stream on the camcorder or should I just stream on the phone? Should I just see what happens? Because I wasn't 100% sure if the internet would work here today, because the Netgear stuff was saying something hadn't connected properly, and I was like, well, I knew it had connected because I'd just done a speed test in the cafe, but I was just like, well, if it doesn't work, how about I just use my phone and just see what happens? Because okay, they're not there yet, but gosh, they're getting there, you know, with the iPhones and the Samsungs as well. I mean, Samsung camera is always better than iPhone. It's always going to be better because they innovate on stuff, whereas iPhone, they just try and make it sound like they're innovating when they're 2 years behind. You know what I mean? Manchester, not Liverpool. Oh, is it Manchester? Oh, sorry, Ian. Okay, if anyone wants to go to Manchester on Friday, you're more than welcome. Don't go to Liverpool. Ignore what I just said. Sorry, Ian. You know I don't read my messages. Imagine me going to Liverpool to random Chinese. Where are you? I was in the wrong city. Oh my god. I mean, that actually happened a few weeks ago when I went to see Ian in Liverpool. I was in the wrong bar. Imagine if he didn't correct me then. I could have ended up in the wrong bloody city. Well, yeah, it's bad enough being... Never mind being in the wrong bar, in the wrong bloody city. Can I get to Manchester? Probably, yeah. Oh, believe me, I can do anything. You know, if I want to, I can do anything. Well, let's watch the whole stream today. Yeah, it's been a long one. I mean, I'm ending at 1:45 though, guys, okay? Because I want a little bit of time in the city, and, you know, if I say to do some stuff, there's only one thing people are going to end up thinking then, going, yeah, he's going to do some stuff in the city, yeah, we all know what he's going to be doing there. No. Especially not on Mother's Day. There we go. Big A330. I need to charge my phone. Yeah, I can get that at time. Maybe just give me a bit of 15-minute leeway, Ian, okay? I can go from Chester, can't I? I can just get the train to Chester and then straight to Manchester, so I can actually do that. That makes more sense than going to Liverpool to get a train to Manchester, because I'm just going the opposite direction. Might as well just start heading east, you know what I mean? Two A330s crossing. So hang on, what Chinese is it in Manchester then? Sorry, I actually thought it was Liverpool. I'm so sorry, I can't keep up. I mean, I got it wrong last time as well because we ended up going to the Brasco Lounge for like 2 occasions, and then a few weeks ago when I last saw him, I went to the Brasco Lounge thinking he was going to be there. I just assumed because we'd met there in the past. Oh, this is just our meet-up point now. Yeah, no, Manchester's fine. Manchester's fine. Where in Manchester? Well, you might have to meet me in Piccadilly or something and literally show me where I'm going because I don't know the city. Flight was good, yeah, very quick. Rapid takeoff. So yeah, oh my gosh. Landing was nice, got some nice views. Okay, the landing was a bit backlit, had the sun in the shot a lot, but apart from that, it was alright. It's a restaurant, we're going for a set buffet. Okay. That was a question. I don't know. I mean, in Chinese restaurants, I just have like the basics. I just have chicken noodle soup and chicken fried rice, and that's it. Just play it safe. Yeah, I went to a Chinese on Saturday night. Was it? No, Friday night. Yeah, it was good. I like Chinese. Sorry. Oh gosh. £35 each. Okay. China cargo. Looking nice there. Oh, the sun's getting warmer. May have to join you on the Chinese if it's in Manchester. Oh yeah, can Junior come? We just invite everyone. Yeah, if you like a Chinese restaurant, you can come. I mean, the RVP is our main meeting place, isn't it? Really, it is. I mean, every week we go out. Yeah, the romper was good yesterday. I had my typical signature burger. Yeah, it was good, spot on. Dad had chicken and bacon something sandwich. Martin had a steak sandwich, and Jamie had signature burger, I think. Yeah. I don't know. I just forget what people eat. I only care about what I eat. Jamie's barred. Time for the flight back is 9 o'clock in the evening, so I've got loads of time here today. So I've got a good 9 hours. 9 hours left of the day. I've got loads of time. I just want loads of time to go into the city, and obviously to obviously time to enjoy the airport on the way back. So yeah, or before the flight back. Sorry. Oh, and I've got an assignment I need to complete tomorrow as well. I've only done one quarter. I've only done 1/4 of it. I might get a chance to do that later. I don't know. Yeah, I've got an assignment tomorrow about health and safety in schools, and I've done 1/4 of it. Honestly, I just do not get time to try and finish it off tonight. Yeah, I am a busy person. I'm doing a teaching assistant level 2 course because obviously I want to be ahead of the game. So I'm level 1 now, just started out as like a newbie. So I'm working towards something, which apparently appraisers really like, because it shows you're working towards something and you're more employable, or you can get promoted to level 2 more easier if you're working towards something. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've got a strong position. But I just need to, I just want to be really good at what I do. That's the thing. I want to get to the point where I'm like a higher level TA, because you know, I just want to know loads about it, and cause I just find it really, really interesting. You know what I mean? The learning process and stuff like that. Because I wasn't fortunate to such a great education. Because of the school I went to, it was just not very good. But I mean, I did okay. Did better than some of my mates. You know, I did all right. I got most of my stuff, but just like in year 7 and you know, year 6, he restricted me a bit and stuff, and you know, he didn't give me a chance on much stuff, and it was just, you know, if there's any way I can help other people be year 7s and stuff like that, and just make their year 7 a better experience, you know, to be year 7 than my own experience in year 7. It's more important, isn't it? But yeah, no, I didn't have a... Okay, I like my high school life, but the start of it, no, not great. Very rough. So I know what it's like to have a bad day in year 7, you know what I mean? I was there. I think we've all been there, but when it's like sticks with you, it's like, oh god. I think 12 years ago, 13 years ago, I was in year 7, so it's relatively recent. I don't like to see people struggling and suffering. I just hate it. Being held back, that's the worst of it as well. People being held back because whatever, schools think they're not academically bright, so they're not in, you know, we're not in a high ability level class or something, but we might have different abilities in other areas, you know, like where they're using their hands and stuff like that, you know, like creative subjects, but we still hold them back. Yeah, I see my arse over that sort of stuff. That's an interesting little livery. Oh, this is. Got like a 777s in there now. I'm like, oh, Sky Up, whatever they're called. Is that what they're called? Sky Up. I've seen them in Tenerife. Sorry, just doing something with a damn battery. How's the audio, guys? Loud, got 39 likes, 36 likes, sorry, come on. We'll try and get to maybe 70 likes on this one. Gotta make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, I'm adding a like overlay for my trip reports and other videos. So it's very similar to the one on the stream, so this one, hang on. One very similar to that, but it's going to be on trip reports now. So I've had a bit of feedback from people on Discord, and they've just said the last thing I want to be doing on my trip reports is adding unnecessary graphics, unwanted graphics and overlays and displays. That's the last thing I want to be doing, or unwanted stuff that's just distracting, because there's enough YouTubers out there who do trip reports and we just overlay so much shite onto their stuff. You know what I mean? I don't want to be a part of that. So if I can do it as discreet as possible, but still like encouraging likes and stuff like that. I'm on my work shift watching. I've watched most of the stream, but we're going to have to go now. Enjoy the rest of your time in Amsterdam. Yeah, see you later, Junior. Hope to see you on Friday. So, hang on, there's smaller jets are taking off on a... Oh, I just realised that. Yeah, but all the private jets are taking off on a separate runway. God, to be that privileged here. Oh, American Airlines. Wonder what that was then. It was one of my batteries falling. American Airlines Dreamliner, please come into here. Aww. It's different terminals, isn't it? The old 787-8 there, the old ones. I think that the 787's design is like nearly 20 years old. Yeah, holds up quite well. Need a new plane though.
Yeah.
Oh, guys. See? So I put that thing on the thing then, whatever you call it, and nobody's liked it. Really? Really? Bit disappointing. Have a nice Sunday. Yeah, it is Mother's Sunday, isn't it? Well, Mother's Day. Mother's Sunday. Mothering Sunday. It's got loads of bloody names, hasn't it? Yeah, I'll get some tulips. There you go. Get some tulips and give them to my mum. Yeah. Sat in an EasyJet cabin for about 1 hour, absorbing all the farts. But, oh well. So 1:45, guys, I end the stream, okay? We've been on for 2 hours now, so make it a 3-hour show. Oh, look at that, the livery works so well, doesn't it, that blue. Flying Dutchman. Yeah, only 37 likes. I mean, I literally put the thing on the screen before, didn't I? The like graphic, and literally nobody. Okay, one like has come out from that. Come on, seriously, guys. You know, I've come here to do a stream. You know, support the work. It's not hard. You know, I said it yesterday. It's the least you can do. You know, I'm not begging for donations. You know, I'm just asking for some people to, you know, show a bit of support. That's all. Sorry to be pushy, but on the tower there. We've got multiple ATC towers here. We've got one, two, got another one down there, 3. I think we might have, oh yeah, 4. We've got 4 ATC towers. Looks excellent, the KLM at the very, yeah, it looks good in the blue. I don't know how long you've been watching for, Carl, but if you go to the start, and yeah, the Royal Dutch Oh, Royal Dutch. Yeah, they're all Royal Dutch Airlines, aren't they? What am I saying? The KLM Dutch Pride liveries in for 777 at the start. So yeah, that's literally the first thing you can see. I think I might make that the thumbnail. If I make that the thumbnail now, do you think loads of people will join? Oh, I'm such a whore, aren't I? A prostitute. Right, I'll screenshot that and I'll make it my thumbnail. Screw it, I'm doing it. It looks a bit raw though, doesn't it? Oh no, YouTube, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Save. Save, yes, save. Oh, Transavia Neo. Nice to see, that looks good. Yeah, they're brand new as well. We'll change the thumbnail. Can't do two things at once here. Trying to navigate YouTube Studio, the back end of YouTube, as well as changing my thumbnail and trying to pan on this bloody 737. There we go. Done. Change the thumbnail. There we go. Right, there's no more changing I should be doing. Yeah, I'll check that. Yeah, some of the colours though have been really amazing today. Really good. I mean, the colours are always good on here, but when you got the blue and stuff like that and the correct light, it can be really, really good. Better than anyone's actually, I'd say. I'd go so far to say my colour range is probably better than most. So that's passion then. Or maybe it's just hitting a few buttons and just happening to get it right. Which happens more times than it should for me. Yeah, very, very lucky. This guy to wave now. So change the thumbnail. That's on, yeah, it's on 40p, and drop down to 480. Out. 777. Yeah, he always thinks the 777 is a face. For some reason the camera detects it as a face. I think it's because it's a perfectly circular fuselage, I think, and it just detects it as a face. Yeah, very strange. Yeah, my camera's picking up as it saying it's a face or whatever. It's a human being, it's portrait. Portrait photography or whatever. Portraiture photography. You normally just have it on automatic, which just switches between different modes. Intelligent mode or whatever, so it's normally the best feature to have it. slow pan. There you go, get the whole fuselage going in. Oh, I missed the gear. Got a nice 777 in there now. Got GE engines we can look at and stare at all day. We can look at the gear. I think I'm just going to focus on that for a while. It's such a good view. You know what I mean? You'll see the haze fade away as the engines are cut back or shut off. Good. I don't know what this 737 guy's doing. Not a clue. This 737 guy. Yeah, we got 747 before as well. Did Carl see it? Well, we've got a 747. Dad see 747 departing it? Or arriving at one? I can't remember. It may have been, was he thinking of the one we'd just seen and it was British time and I'm getting confused. The orange pride looks brilliant. Well done KLM and Holland, the colours are so rich, yeah. Oh yeah, they're very good, aren't they? Very, very good colours. Yeah, even the jet bridge, the jet bridges are orange. And the planes are blue. It's like they've really fought it through, haven't they? You know what I mean? Like here, for example. Yeah. Good colours. Yeah, very good. Very colourful. I do like the blue. Oh, another Neo's landed. Doing? You just look in the engine. Just stick the camera in the engine. There you go. Oh, I think he's moving now. Yeah, he's moving. It's on steam. Oh, he's going to go in here, isn't he? Oh, bugger. I want the bigger plane to be in here. Still get a good view of it. Yeah, you can shot these windows. good stream, got great colours going on, possibly some of the best colours captured on the internet on this stream. Oh god, I think I might be getting a ring from Dolby tonight, you know what I mean? Dolby, Samsung, Sony, how do you do your colours? Another one that's just gone in there as well. So what do you prefer? The A321 or the 737? I think aesthetically, I think I prefer the A321. But I think without that mask, that stupid Neo mask, which is just a gimmick, isn't it? Really? What's it do? I think I prefer just the look of a 737. Yeah, definitely. I just love the Boeing window design. It's just like, oh, just looks brilliant. Just testosterone, isn't it? Yeah, you prefer the A321 Neo? Get out of it. No, I think aesthetically, from like a kind of, I don't know, like an artist's point of view, probably the Airbus, but I think in terms of like practicality and stuff like that, and just like raw look and, you know, airplane being an airplane, I prefer the 737. You know, if I was at gunpoint, okay, I'd probably say the 737. Are you enjoying it, Sam? Looks lovely weather there. It's a bit windy. I know as soon as it gets above like what 20 miles an hour wind, they start to shut things down here, but I think it's just because we don't want McDonald's flying around the place, you know what I mean? There you are, see the jet bridge getting connected, see everything. It's like the T1 car park at Manchester Airport. I mean, that works because people like different perspectives. But could they have not found a better way to make these Wi-Fi humps a little bit more discreet? Couldn't they have hidden it into like the tail fin or something? Like into the design. I've always thought that. Like, why can't we just stick it into the design of the tail? The Wi-Fi hub. Because it's easier to get to though, I don't know. Okay, that's just totally photo bombed. We'll focus on this for now because this is interesting stuff. Gonna get sued by KLM tonight. Recording the operations of what member of staff XYZ did on the 15th of March. I don't know what the livery works best on, I don't know, I don't know. I think it works on both. Okay then, maybe if you put that black mask on the 737. So let's say KLM ordered 737 MAX, what would it look better on? I think that livery does suit longer airplanes anyway, I think it does. I don't know, it's because it's got a line and you can follow the line down it, the blue line, it might have something to do with that, I'm not sure. Like Singapore Airlines, that has a lot of lines on their livery and that livery works well. I think it's when they've got like weird like vectors and stuff like that and curvatures on the livery, it doesn't suit large planes. Something to do with that actually, yeah. You've got lines on the livery, it looks better on larger airplanes because you can kind of follow the line and it complements the length of it. I don't know. I'm just using what I got in Art GCSE and trying to apply it to the airline world, and I don't think it's working. Oh, thermal management. Thermal management. Or is it to... Well, it might be, or reflections maybe. Maybe they've had a report on reflections or something, so they use black to absorb. So there's no other reflections, I don't know. Well, if it's a thermal issue, surely black would make whatever thermal issue worse. Because it absorbs, doesn't it? It absorbs the heat. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't work for Airbus. I don't know. I'll have a look at the Neo now. Oh, there's 737 right behind it. I could just point it out, wouldn't I? Right, I'm just gonna have to switch around with these silly batteries. Yes, I'm gonna go and get pizza later from the Pizza Pasta Bar in Amsterdam. It's about a 2-minute walk from the station. What a lazy sod. And then I might have a little drinky, and then I'll get back on the train, and then I'll get back into the airport. Oh, he's opened his window. Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed that. It'll be cold in a minute, it'll be like, oh, time to shut that. I'm just waiting for him to close the window. You're allowed to be lazy, you're not in Britain.
Hij is allowed hier.
A light tinted window. A light tinted window? I don't know how that would work because windows are clear anyway, so. Plus you'd just get more reflections if there's white around it. I know what you mean, like a white stroke. Yeah, I think it's to manage reflections. I don't think it has anything to do with thermal stuff, because I would be using black. Helps absorb the sun heat to protect the window structure. Oh, okay. Oh, from like cracking and stuff like that. Okay, I didn't know that. So that's what we say, isn't it? That's what we say. I'm just waiting for that airline in the future to paint all the windows black and have like a black stroke around over them. Oh, he's closed his window now, it's too cold for him. And he's left the office. I could just play with that window all day. Trapping my fingers in it, trapping my head in it. Ah, my head. I think people are sick of that cockpit now. Yeah, everyone's having a nice Mother's Day. Obviously not everyone celebrates it, but some people can't celebrate it, can they? I can, and I choose to fly to Holland. How naughty. To be honest, I think that's all my mother wants, for me to be out the house on Mother's Day. You know, pain in the backside. My mother says hi, we're on the way to Swansea at the moment. She's jealous of a condition at Manchester. Hello, Harris's mum. Oh God. See everything, can't you? It's a KLM truck. There's the fuel, get the fuel in the wings for its next little flight. There's nothing else to really record, is there? I mean, I'm waiting for the next stuff to come in. Yeah, it's raining in the UK apparently. Well, in Swansea it is. I think I might just end at 2, you know. Yeah, forget that 1:45 rubbish, I'm just going to end at 2. Just going to see what's coming in now. I booked Manchester Airport in before. Okay, there's a 747 due in at, okay, quarter to 2. Okay, quarter to 2, 747 Atlas. One's been delayed. Okay. I think it gets a bit boring then, for like an hour, yeah. So I've caught all the good stuff today. Amsterdam Schiphol, not Manchester. Manchester must have horrific weather right now. Yeah. It's just not a great airport to spot at. It just isn't. It's just got nothing going for it at all. There's literally the bare minimum. The spotters, it's like World War III with all the spotting community. Nobody likes each other there. You know, whereas here, I think it's a little bit more, you know, people just tolerate each other and get on. You know, there's such a, oh yeah, I'm not part of it. I'm just as unfriendly as possible to any spotters at Manchester, because I just can't be bothered getting into all of that stuff of people letting me down and whatever, being a part of. So yeah. Anyway, I think people know who my close friends are. So long as it's like that, that's fine. You know, I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't want to be friends with in a massive community that's virtually dysfunctional, because that's what the Manchester Airport spotting community is like, dysfunctional. I've seen it. I'm on the Facebook page. People arguing like old women. It's ridiculous. And it's not run very well either. So nice to see. Everyone loves a 767, don't they? Oh, it's got a dirty APU. It's got a dirty bum. Ryanair. They've let Ryanair fly in. Hang on, wait for this. I don't believe it. So actually let Ryanair fly. It's so weird seeing a Ryanair because your eyes are just tuned to all this, all this blue. This is all regional stuff, isn't it? I like that you alternate airports. Love your spotting at Heathrow when you go. But I do agree, I feel a lot of tension there when you stream at Man. Yeah, I hate it. I mean, why? I mean, I don't mean to be picky, but why are there about nearly 13 streamers at Manchester Airport? What is in it for there to be that many people to be spotting at Manchester? I don't understand. And it's nothing to do with, oh, Sam's just upset because he doesn't get any views. I just don't see the point in it. I mean, sometimes I arrive on a Saturday, look what's coming in, and just think, well, who's going to enjoy this? What the hell? You know what I mean? So I don't know what's in it for people to create multiple channels and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, this is a massive airport, major airport in Europe, and there's only about 2 streamers at Amsterdam Schiphol. You know what I mean? I could probably easily make 10 of some of the bloody spotters you got in Manchester, quite easily. But yeah, I'm ashamed to be part of the Manchester airport community. I'll admit it. I'm ashamed that I use it as an airport to stream at. I wish I lived next to a better airport, to be honest, because I think I'd be a better streamer for it, and it'd be a better community. I'd have a better community. I think I'd have a better triage of people and stuff, I think, generally, because I think a lot of the people who watch Manchester stuff a bit flaky. Yeah. Anyway, sorry to upset a vast amount of people there. But it's true, you know, I've been a spotter in Manchester since 2014, and it's only since I started the streaming stuff, it's like everyone gives you the cold shoulder. You know what I mean? They don't like each other, and it's just like, I don't want to be part of this. Get lost. Yeah, there's such better airports and communities out there, you know. It's a bit shameful. I don't really care if I get a message from a certain person tonight saying, "No, you don't say that about my community." It's true. I'm not scared of saying the truth. Hello Sam, good to see you mate, hope all is well. Hope everything is going well. It's not the same as hope all is well. I won't lie, I'm mega jealous as you're at Amsterdam. This is my next trip. Yeah, thanks Paul. I nearly called him Peter. Thanks Paul. Yeah, it's a good airport. I mean, I should come here more often, but it is quite expensive, isn't it, to come to Amsterdam? I mean, this trip cost me 240, so yeah, quite a lot of money. But hey, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. It's worth every single penny. It's probably worth more than every single penny, actually. Are we all at Southside now then? I don't know. I don't really want to talk much more about it. It's just that I sometimes arrive on a Saturday and I just feel like I'm going to see. I'm mainly going to see my friends. That's it. That's how I feel. Sometimes I feel like I'm going to see my friends, the people who are closest to me, and aside from that, I don't really like being a part of that airport community, because that's what I feel like I'm contributing to it. You know what I mean? I feel like I shouldn't really be giving it exposure, because it's such a crap airport to spot at. Well, I flew through it this morning, so it can't be that bad. But do I have a choice? Well, I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some great photographers at Manchester and videographers, but they're all the people who do their own thing, you know what I mean? kind of like stay in the shadows and stuff and just focus on them. I always find they're the better people to be around, or the people who, you know, don't want to get too close to you. So, you know, it's kind of like a message to say like, yeah, you know, I just like what I do because whatever. I'm not too happy with the community. I'm kind of a bit like that as well. Oh yeah, I mean, some of the best people I've met in my life are from YouTube. Seriously. I mean, if I didn't do YouTube, I wouldn't know any of my friends, would I? Any of the closest people. But yeah, it's just I don't like using it as an airport to stream at. It's just not a very happy person. Funny because when I'm at school, some people say, oh, I go to Manchester Airport sometimes to Planespot or something like that, and I just say, oh, I don't know why you bother. It's rubbish. Go to Heathrow. I actually said that to one of them once. I said, oh, it's going to get worse and worse in the next few years. And they just looked at me like, what? I was like, nah, trust me, I know. Try to make it as discreet as possible about what I do. Dreamliner. Oh, there were 777 going out. Sorry, that's a 78. That just done. Sorry, I thought it was frame skipping. I don't have to do that. No, I won't do that. What's he got hanging out his window? Nothing. I thought he had something hanging out his window. Like what, you may ask? Is KLM operated 350? Not yet. I think they've got orders for them, I think. Look at that. Look at that blue. Look how good that looks. Wow. Another 17 minutes, guys, until we end. I'm going to end at 2. Yeah, lovely colours. I haven't really shown you much of my environment, have I? Not much. Alright, TUI Dreamliner's going. Just focus on the Neo over here. Get a nice shot on it. 44 likes, can we get to 50? Before we end. This guy's going everywhere. He's sliding around. Oh, what's this coming out here? Where's that 747 I think driving? I'm just seeing what 747 second and final. So you'll see some, what is it, an E19 such and such behind this 321 Neo in a minute. Where's the 747? Somewhere. Look at the colours on that. That's very similar to my colours on my channel. That kind of like cyclone blue. Are you guys sick of blue today? It's a very blue day. The 747 land, because there's a 747 like literally on long finals now, which is brilliant. Where is it though? Runway. Yeah, it's landing on the Planespotting runway, so okay, so we will see it, but I don't think we'll see it land because it just lands on the Planespotting runway. I think all the smaller stuff is landing on a separate runway, I think. Yeah, so we won't see it. This A330 is a bit dirty here, I tell you. Oops, sorry, I should have zoomed out then. Look at the EPU on that. It's filthy. Ugh. Oh my god, what's happened to this one? I'm drinking milk. Had his nose in the milk. Or the cocaine. Rather interesting. Right, come on, where's this 747? One's just arrived, but it's such a bloody big airport, you can't see it. It's not like Liverpool where you can see it from Badminton. See the 747 because the taxiway it comes off to go to the cargo terminal kind of goes behind us, you see, so it's a bizarre one.
Ja, is dat filmen?
Yeah, YouTube.
Oh. Why is that? People like to watch.
Yeah.
You're live on YouTube now.
day trip today, so I fly back.
Wauw.
Yeah, flew in this morning with EasyJet.
Ja?
Yeah.
Hey, die jongen is vanochtend uitgekomen uit Engeland. Die gaat vanavond weer terug. En die gaat hij de hele dag filmen om alles op YouTube uit te zetten. Grappig hè?
Yeah.
And you make money with it.
Yeah.
With the ads, how do you make it?
It's like watch time, basically. You'll watch it for a certain amount of time, generally.
This is the Flightradar.
You see the... Oh no, sorry, yeah, Flightradar, just seeing what's coming in. The 747's arrived somewhere.
Miami.
Yeah, cargo.
Cargo?
Yeah.
Vrachtvliegtuig.
Freight
Cargo.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good luck.
Oh yeah, goodbye. I think I understood a little bit of that, what he was saying. Yeah, I've learned a little bit of Dutch. Only a little bit though. Tiny little bit. Couldn't translate everything he was saying. Well, I did know what he was saying because he said it in English to me. So anything he was translating to his lad there, I said. So of course I know what he was saying. Unless he was saying, God, this guy's a dickhead. That's why we went off so quickly. Oh, flight control check on the 330. Or was the rudder just crooked? It is, yeah, okay. I don't think he's going anywhere. Will to fly? Oh, I've seen one of them before. In Manchester. I don't think we're going to see this 747, you know, I think the way it comes off on the runway or the taxiway, it kind of goes behind us. I think that's what's going on now, unless I'm wrong. European airport next, guys. Oh god, I can hear it as well. I can hear that 747. I can hear before CF6s. What a tease. What a tease. Nice thing to see that. Yeah, Will to Fly. I've actually flown on Will to Fly as well on their 330-300. Yep, Jet2 had them for a bit in 2023, so I've actually flown on that airline, Will to Fly, and how would I describe him? Can't really remember. Just kind of there, you know what I mean? Like Jet2 catering on an airline that doesn't belong to Jet2. They were leasing it or chartering or whatever. You don't see that anymore at Manchester Airport. All these exotic airlines. I mean, in 2022 it was what are they called? Euro Atlantic and Wamos doing a lot of the Jet2, you know, flights because they didn't have enough wide bodies. Because obviously everyone was booking holidays. There's a mass swarm of people booking holidays because it was just after the lockdown, wasn't it? You have to remember. And then 2022 we had Will to Fly, and then 2024 I don't think they had anyone. We were using Privilege in 2023. I know because I've flown on Privilege. Did Bro go on holiday? No. What, with Will to Fly? No. It was Faro I went on a day trip. Yeah, I went to Faro on it. I returned on Ryanair. From an A330-300 to a 737 in a matter of 2 hours. End of 2026 for the 350s. It would just look like a bigger version of the 321 though, wouldn't it? Right, okay, let's see what's coming in. don't know if I'm going to get this 747. Yeah, because it's kind of going behind us. That's the thing, 747. That's a shame. That aeroplane that had my livery on it, that I've talked about, has just taken off as well. What's that airline called? A-Jet. A-Jet. Talk about naming the obvious. Well, to fly looks good. Yeah, they all look good. Because of the way the light is today, it's brilliant. Clear skies. Okay, it's a little bit blustery. It is windy, yes, but it's not overly windy. Just a bit gusty, that's all. Something big's going on at Fairford. Yeah, I was happy we got the orange pride before, or at the start, sorry. Removed the Norths from the KLM cargo hangars. Yeah, what I'll do, I'll show people around the, there you go, the rooftop terrace. There's the, what did you do? I just ran over and went on the stairs. Started waving. Yeah, there you go, there's the Fokker. And there's the tower. There you go. And there's the sun beating down, trying to beat down. Well guys, I'm going to have to end this stream now, I think, because it's cracking on. It's been 3 hours. Loved every minute of it. It's been very, very fun. If I get back early, I might, I don't know, I might set up one just to take the mick. I think the sun will have disappeared then, it might be a bit cold. It will have disappeared behind the terminal. So I'm going to get off just because I want some time in the city to enjoy myself. I do hope people have enjoyed. We had a nice variety of stuff. Yeah, I'd say so. Lots of different airplanes and airlines. Got a 747 in there as well, which is like gold dust, isn't it now? Like gold dust. The XU, is that the one we flew? Wait to spend a Sunday looking at a 737. BTF transporter, hello. Come on guys, 50 likes. Will to Fly's going out. That wind's picking up as well. It's cold. Up it goes. So yeah, I'm putting it in the stream now guys. I'm just going to turn around and go, where's the sun? Okay. There we go. So, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. It's been a pleasure, as always. Yeah, it's been good. Got, there you are. That. And then that. Yeah, this looks really good. What did you do if the wind accidentally strangled me? It's like, oh, die bastard. That's what everyone wishes. Yeah, I'm going to go into the city and I'll get some nice pictures for you all. And I know what everyone's thinking there. I didn't mean it like that. I meant scenic pictures. But I know because it's Amsterdam, everyone's going to be thinking. And yeah, I'll get some nice pictures for you all of Amsterdam. of the city, of the canals, you know, all of that. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go before I get chucked off YouTube, and yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Sorry I had a go at some people, but oh well. I didn't have a go, I was just getting upset about my like count, and then I decided to go on the rabbit hole about how much I dislike Manchester Airport's plane spotting community. I mean, sorry, but you can't argue with facts, can you? You know. So yeah, anyway, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. You can tell I'm uncomfortable with what I say because I'm not even looking at the camera. Yeah, the sun's there as well. Oh. You seen that? I was just blown past the Burger King wrapper. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye.